from the very deep north of Germany, dear road trip lovers, and let's travel today through the beautiful island of Sylt in the North Sea. We will drive along the whole island from north to south, from Ellenbogen Peninsula to the southernmost village of Hörnum, cruising through some of the most known places on this beautiful island like Kampen, Wenningstedt, Westerland, Rantum or Hörnum. We start the drive at the end of the Ellenbogen toll road. That's a touristic toll road that I already featured in another video. Very spectacular. Please feel free to check this drive also. It was very picturesque. We are near the village of List, from where the ferry services to Rome Islands, so the Danish island of Romo, are starting. And we'll go through a beautiful landscape of sand dunes and fertile lands. It's a good mix, and also some very nice villages, like I said, with views both to North Sea and Wadden Sea. And here is the toll road ends here. So now we are exiting it. And now let's say some words about the Sylt island. Sylt is the fourth largest German island and the largest German island in the North Sea. It's located about 9 to 16 kilometers off the mainland. It's connected to the mainland by the Hindenburg Dam. It's a railway built on it. I think the dam was built in 1927. So now it's theoretically not an island anymore. The island has an interesting shape and extends for some 38 kilometers from north to south. On the north, there is in the vicinity the island of Römer, like I said. It's quite close, a few kilometers, and you can actually see it from Ellenbogen Peninsula. And to the south there are the islands of Amrum and Föhr. These are very beautiful islands. I plan to visit them also someday. On the western shore there is a very long sandy beach towards the North Sea, practically a continuous beach along the whole coast to the west. While to the east there is a Wadden Sea. The Wadden Sea is a very shallow sea that falls almost dry at low tide. It's very spectacular. It's a national park also. You can walk on the seabed practically at low tide for kilometers. Nowadays, Sylt is mainly a touristic destination and is very popular for second home owners. Many celebrities own a home on the island. Around this luxury tourism, some local industries developed also. There are many manufacturers for local products on the islands. Being a quite exclusivist place, Sylt is also quite expensive in comparison with other holiday destinations in Germany, but I think it definitely worth a visit. There are many things to see and do on the island. Besides sandbathing, you can do also various walks, and there is also a dense network of passes. There are also some golf courses on the island for the fans of the sport. And the gastronomy is also very good, being seafood centered, which I like. I know that many people don't like seafood, but I'm a big fan of it. And there are also some nice old buildings to be admired, mostly in the villages of Kaitum, Kampen or Morsum. We stayed 1 week here on Sylt and enjoyed our stay a lot. We never got bored and managed to fill our days with the attractions of the island. Actually, we thought about one day to go on Remo or on Amrun, but there were so many things to do here that we said no, we shouldn't lose time on the ferry, and we should better explore the island of Sylt. But like I said, I will definitely come back to Amrun and Föhr and Romo also. The weather was perfect during our vacation. Like you see during this video, we had mostly clear skies with balmy 20-22 degrees Celsius. It's not every time like this. It's the island is known also for the storms, but and for the wind. But we were lucky. I think in seven days just we had rain just in one afternoon, and so it was very fine. And the first major village where we'll be driving through will be Kampen. It's one of the most important touristic spots on the island. For centuries, until around 1900, Kampen was a rural village shaped by agriculture. It was discovered by tourists quite late, but it saw a touristic boom in the 20s and after the Second World War, when many celebrities came to visit the place, so it became a venue for the rich and famous. A directive from 1912, which is still effective today, imposes that all houses should be built with thatched roofs, making Kampen a very picturesque village. In the area of a former anti-aircraft facility, a cafe was opened. It's called in the 50s already. It's called Kuferkane. It's a very interesting place. It's a great place for a stop. We stayed there and enjoyed the coffee and the cake. It was very nice. As they have also a lot of shady places if it's too sunny. It was a perfect stop on the way. We took some longer walks around Kampen during our stay on the island, on both sides of it, near the Wadden Sea and the North Sea. A very beautiful walk is the one on the cliffs to Wenningstedt. It offers impressive views of the North Sea from above. And now, before reaching Kampen, let's see some clips from these walks before driving further. And what I wanted also to see is that near Kampen there is also the highest point of the island is called the Uwe Sanddune that offers a great panorama around. But now let's see these two clips. Also, I have also the panorama from the Uwe Sanddune. I have also filmed it before driving further. And with the hope that you enjoy the few clips from Kampen, from our walks there. Now let's drive further through the island. From Kampen, the next village along the coast is Wenningstedt. It's another touristic hotspot. There are numerous hotels and guest houses here, and with about 1 million overnight stays, Wenningstedt is highly dependent on tourism. After Wenningstedt, we will cross the main town on the island, Westerland. It's the largest resort and the transportation hub and the center of Sylt tourism industry. It was first mentioned in the 16th century. The village grew rapidly during the 17th and the 18th century as the people experienced a big increase of wealth thanks to whaling. Tourism started to develop in the 19th century when Westerland became also the most important town on the island. Some big construction projects took places in the 1960s, changing the face of the traditional town. So Westerland is today a mix of traditional and modern architecture. There is also a pedestrianized shopping street in the center with many shops and restaurants leading to the wide beach of the town. Most of the people are first arriving in Westerland on the island as a train car shuttle from the mainland arrives here, and the airport is also located nearby. From Westerland, we will be driving through the beautiful south part of the island through Rantum. That's another beautiful and somewhat more traditional village. And now let's enjoy the scenic drive with some music. And I'll be back as we'll be getting closer to the destination of our trip to Hörnum. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
we are already in the beautiful village of Hörnum. Drove a little bit through it to let you enjoy the beautiful place. The settlement was very militarized around until the Second World War, with almost no civil buildings here. After the war, the original function as a military town has been completely replaced by tourism. The beaches east and west of the village, the port, and the dunes are the major attractions. A very interesting walk is the hike around the Hörnum Öde, the island's southernmost point. I did it. Unfortunately, it was raining, and the only few hours of rain we had during our stay on Sylt, so I couldn't film it. And now I will end the video in Hörnum. I hope you liked it, and stay tuned as many other videos from my road trips will be shared here on the channel. So now I'm saying bye bye to you till the next time.